Hey everyone, Rich here coming to you the Monday before Thanksgiving, which really makes it a Wednesday as we've got a 4-day weekend coming up. And this is our first official MAGA Thanksgiving with President Trump in office. And all across the country on Thursday, political tempers and temperatures are going to be white hot. And I think I've got a way to help diffuse and simmer down the situation. See, I think there's going to be essentially three main types of voters who are going to be at dinner tables across the country this Thanksgiving on this blessed and cherished holiday of ours. The first group of voters are what I will call the Vlad Lenin hammer and sickle Democrat voters. So they'll be joining us at the table. We'll also have the never Trumper et tu Brute Republicans, such as Mittens Romney, Senator McCain, and Senator Flake. See, there they are right there. There's Mittens. And then, of course, last but not least, all of us. All of us who came out last year, turned out to vote because we understood what was at stake. We understood that our constitutional liberties, our sovereignty, the future of our families, of our youth, the safety and security of our country, our Supreme Court, were all at stake in last year's election. And we came out and we won big. We won in unprecedented and historic fashion. Now, whatever one's opinion of President Obama was, he never stated a truer and more accurate statement when he said in 2009 to a room full of congressional Republicans, quote, "Elections have consequences." Now, let me tell you what I think he really meant by that when he said it. Hey fellas, elections have consequences. I won. You lost. You need to work with me. I don't need to work with you. And he was 100% right, folks. And of course, Democrat voters in the D-Mike Democrat media industrial complex all across the country cheered it in 2008, and then yet again cheered it in 2012. And for 8 years, I told Republican voters I know, good people, but many of them stayed home. And when you stay home on election day, you're voting for the Democrat. And I told them, hey, President Obama was correct about that. There was an election, and he won twice. Well, let's fast forward 8 years, folks. Those elections still have consequences. So at the dinner table this Thursday, when you're with never Trumper et tu Republicans, and et tu Brute Republicans, and you're with never Trumpers, and you're with Vlad Lenin hammer and sickle Democrats, let them know in a very nice way, because it's a holiday, so let's all be nice to each other. We won, and you lost. We don't need to work with you. You need to work with us. Why? Because elections still have consequences. Now please pass me the jalapeno cornbread stuffing, and please get me another beer. God bless everyone throughout the country. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed MAGA Thanksgiving.